What is your favorite conspiracy theory? I had heard from somewhere, don't remember where, that Eazy-E was an FBI agent sent to make violent crime appear fashionable to minorities in order to keep the rest of them up. That's pretty crazy, and knowing the history of the FBI, reasonably feasible. Humpty Dumpty didn't fall, he was pushed. Also, there is zero evidence to support that Humpty Dumpty was an egg. Flat Earth for sure. I don't believe it, but the videos trying to prove it are hilarious. I still love the idea that Disney named their movie Frozen not because they cryogenically froze Walt Disney, but because people kept searching Walt Disney Frozen and they wanted the top result to be something other than some annoying conspiracy theory site. There's a famous sort of meme conspiracy in Germany according to which the city of Bielefeld does not exist. I've personally never been there, so I like to maintain some doubts as well. Sorta like how Wyoming doesn't actually exist in the USA. JFK wasn't assassinated, his head just did that. The no bullet theory. The worst headache ever theory. The reason that Catholics can't eat meat on Fridays during Lent but can eat fish is because the Pope owns all the Long John Silvers in the world. PETA was made by the meat industry to make animal rights activists look stupid. It's working. The royal family are reptilians from space. I recently learned about the theory that William Shakespeare didn't actually write any of his plays and instead it was Sir Francis Bacon and a bunch of ghost writers. I thought that was interesting. Nazis on the moon, I don't believe it. I just really liked Iron Sky. Stephen Hawking spent his life trying to expose the Illuminati, so they silenced him and made his text-to-speech say science things. Taylor Swift is a beard. In other words, she pretends to date men of questionable sexuality in order to emasculate them and make them appear straight. Harry Styles is one of these. The flip side to this is that she isn't fully straight either, and these men are in effect bearding her as well. This is why none of her relationships ever work. She's faking it with men and doesn't really like them. Rumor is she's a virgin, and Throwback Thursday was created by the FBI and NSA as part of PRISM to add older photos that hadn't been digitized yet to government archives. My favorite is that my mom thinks that Western medicine was created by the British to cripple India so they could take it over. The Illuminati has an underground concentration camp below the Denver airport. The CIA has been burying and planting dinosaur bones for centuries, amongst other things. It's all a conspiracy to discredit the Bible and Earth only being 6,000 years old. Not making it up. People do believe this. I've heard this one for years. Then again, I am from Alabama. Goddamn dinosaurs are for them, they're heathens. Anyone not a Southern Baptist. The driver's test in the US is easy so that more people pass and buy cars, thus boosting car company sales, but also causing more accidents on the road. I live in Norway. It cost me car $3,500 and half a year to take my license. I just thought it's funny how in America you can't drink a beer until 21 but you can drive around in a literal weapon at 16. Conspiracy theories are made up but the government to be as insane as possible so that people will stop believing in conspiracy theories altogether. Or so insane that any truth that does get out gets discredited and buried.